The first few problems on the midterm review ask us to classify each angle as acute, obtuse, right, or straight. So let's start out and review what these words mean. So what does it mean to be an acute angle?
Less than 90 degrees.
Less than 90 degrees. Okay, what does it mean to be a right angle?
90 degrees.
90 degrees exactly. So I'm just going to put in here a reference right angle, an L. Okay, so an obtuse angle. An obtuse angle, we have to say two different things about it. It has to be greater than how many degrees?
90.
90 degrees, but it also has to be less than
180.
180 degrees. 180 degrees is what kind of angle?
Straight.
A straight angle. So that's a line. We can also call it a linear angle because it is a line. All right, Matt, number 1, what kind of angle is that? Acute. Number 2, Luis, what is that? Obtuse. Very good. Number 3, Shane. Good. We have a straight line here. Number 4, Blake. A right angle. How many degrees? 90. Very good. Number 5, Chris. It's also a right angle. Number 6. Okay, number 6. What kind of angle is this? Everyone.
Straight.
Good. A straight angle. Number 7. Acute. Very good. It's less than 90 degrees. And number 8. Obtuse. Okay, the next problem asks us to name the vertex and sides of each angle. So let's review for just a moment. The vertex of an angle is a single what? Point. The sides of an angle are what type of thing? Are they lines? Are they segments? What are they? They're rays. Okay, so for the vertex of problem number 9, we have point what? K. Remember, it's a capital letter. For the sides, we have 2 rays. We have an arrow going to the right because that's how we write a ray. There's only an arrow in one direction for a ray. We know that our vertex is K, so we know that the K is not on the arrow side. So we're going to have a K over here and a K over here. Naming this ray, how could we name it? Ray, KL. And how could we name the other ray? Ray, KJ. Very good. Okay, what is the vertex in number 10? I. Once again, we make our rays with the arrows going to the right. Okay, even though the arrow in the picture goes to the left, we still have to put it to the right. We know that I is not on the arrow side, so I'm going to put it on the left of both of these. So the side that I just highlighted, we would name it what? Ray, IH. And the other side, we would name Ray, IJ. Just arrows. Your arrows don't have to be fancy. Okay, we're going to name each angle in 4 ways. So I want to put a couple of notes here just to remind ourselves. That you can only use a one-letter name when? When there's only one angle with that vertex. And there's only one angle at the vertex. That's the only time you can use a single letter. You can use a single number, the number's on the inside. But you can only use a single letter if there's only one angle at that vertex. If we use 3 letters, the vertex is what? Which letter? The middle. The vertex has to be the middle. Okay, so let's start out. What's one way that you would name this angle? You can start out with angle 3. That's easy. How many angles do we have at this vertex? Just one, so we can name it angle M, since there's only one angle at the vertex. All right, we can name it angle what? LMN. We went this direction. We could go the other direction and name it angle NML. Okay, I want you to try number 12. Okay, check your answers to number 12. Are there any questions on how to name these angles? Okay, the next section asks us to name all the angles that have V as a vertex. So how many angles have V as a vertex? Who thinks it's 1? Who thinks it's 2? Who thinks it's 3? Good, it's 3. So let's start off. How would you name this angle? What's one way you could name that angle? We could name it angle MVL. What else could we name it?
Angle 6.
Angle LVM or angle 6. I'm going to start with angle 6. Now I am going to go ahead and put in the other names just to show you. So we said it could be angle MVL or angle LVM. Okay, now we want this angle over here. What would we name this angle? Angle 5. How else could we name it? Angle KVL or angle LVK. And lastly, there's only 2 ways we could name this last angle. It's the big angle. We could name it angle what? MVK or angle KVM. Very good. Okay, I want you to try number 14. Okay, check number 14. Are there any questions that we have about naming all of the angles that share V as a vertex? Okay, the last problem on the front page asks us to identify each pair of angles as corresponding or same side interior. So what do we have here? Okay, let's just clarify for a moment. What do we mean here? So by same side interior, we mean the same side of the transversal and inside the parallel lines. So same side interior means same side of the transversal inside the parallel lines. Corresponding means matching location. So by matching location, I mean if you have top right would match that. By same side interior, same side of the transversal inside the parallel lines. So for problem 15, which one do we have? Corresponding or same side interior? Same side interior.